If you're looking for a great record player for the holiday season, but you don't know what to get, today I'm going to share with you my top 5 recommendations. Now, some of these I own and some I don't, but the links to all of them will be in the video description down below. Number 5, the AudioTechnica LP60X. If you're just getting into record collecting, this is a great beginner's turntable. The LP60X spins at 33 and 45 RPM speeds, so that you can play the 12-inch albums like the ones you see on the wall behind me, as well as the 7-inch singles. It's a belt drive turntable, meaning that the motor is off to one side and it spins the platter using a rubber belt. It also has a built-in preamp, so you won't need to buy one separately, and that is going to save you some money. It comes in 4 different colors: red, black, brown, and gunmetal, and most notable of all, it's fully automatic. So what does that mean? Well, basically it means that you put the record down, press start, and it does everything else. So it lowers the needle, or stylus, for you. It plays the entire side of that record, and then when it's finished, it stops spinning the platter automatically, raises the needle up, and then returns itself to the tone arm rest. So that is really cool. And finally, as far as accessories go, it comes with the power cord, the RCA cable, a 45 RPM adapter, a felt slip mat, and of course, the dust cover. Number 4, the UTurn Orbit Basic. If you're looking for a stylish turntable that looks as good as it sounds, then this is the one for you. So the Orbit spins at 33 and 45 RPM speeds. It comes with the AudioTechnica AT91B cartridge, which sounds good. It has a belt drive motor, it has internal anti-skate, and a counterweight at the back of its tone arm for better tracking of the record grooves. It has an optional built-in preamp, and finally it comes in 7 different colors: white, black, red, blue, green, oak, and walnut. So lots of options to choose from. Now, as a side note, I also decided to get their optional cue-up lever because I feel that this little device is a great way to safely drop the record needle into the groove. So I would definitely recommend picking that up as well. Now, as another side note, one huge benefit of this record player versus the others on our list is that the Orbit comes with its cartridge or record needle pre-aligned right out of the box, which is awesome, because obviously that means that you won't need to do that yourself. Aligning the cartridge is one of the most frustrating parts of setting up any record player, and with this turntable, you can just skip that step entirely. Alright, now moving on to the tone arm, because this model is their newest design, it comes with their Orbit Arm 3, which is basically one solid piece of magnesium, which is both lightweight and is great at reducing vibrations, which in turn gives you better sound. And last of all, as far as accessories go, it comes with the power cable, the RCA cable, a felt mat, a sticker, and of course, the dust cover. Number 3, the Fluance RT85 Plus. If you're looking for a high-fidelity turntable that sounds great and is built to last, this is the one for you. The RT85 Plus from Fluance is an upgrade over their standard RT81, which already had good sound quality to begin with. So we'll talk about those upgrades in a second. But first, this turntable spins at 33 and 45 RPM speeds. It has a belt drive motor, it has an anti-skate dial, it has a counterweight at the back of its tone arm, it comes with a built-in preamp, and it has a special feature called auto stop. So what exactly is auto stop? Well, basically, if you flip the switch on the back of the turntable, then once the needle reaches the end of the record, the platter automatically stops spinning. So if you're playing your records late at night and you accidentally happen to fall asleep and you don't want the thing to just be spinning all night long, damaging your record needle, then this can be a very helpful feature. Now, getting back to the upgrades over the RT81, this turntable has an AudioTechnica AT-VM 95E cartridge versus the older 95E. It has 3 adjustable isolation feet, it has a dampened aluminum platter, and an acrylic mat which goes on top of that, which combined give you great sound. And finally, it comes in 5 colors: piano white, piano black, matte white, matte black, and natural walnut, versus the RT81, which only has 3 colors. And last of all, as far as accessories go, it comes with the power cable, the RCA cable, a 45 RPM adapter, the acrylic mat, a bubble level, and of course, the dust cover. Number 2, the pro-ject Debut Carbon Evo. If you're looking for a premium quality modern turntable with excellent sound, then this is the one for you. The pro-ject Debut Carbon Evo spins at 33, 45, and 78 RPM speeds, so you can play any type of record. It has a belt drive motor with an updated suspension compared to their older model, the Debut Carbon. It has a dampened steel platter and 3 height adjustable feet for better isolation, and it also has a Sumiko Rainier cartridge and a carbon fiber tone arm, which yet again combine to give you a great sound. Now, one thing it does not have is a built-in preamp, so just be sure to keep that in mind. But it does, however, come in 9 different colors: high gloss black, high gloss red, high gloss white, satin black, satin fir green, satin golden yellow, satin steel blue, satin walnut, and last of all, satin white. So you've got a lot of different options to choose from. And finally, as far as accessories go, it comes with the power cable, the RCA cable, a 45 RPM adapter, a felt slip mat, and of course, the dust cover. And finally, number 1, the Fluance RT85. If you're looking for the absolute best turntable, look no further. I've had this one for a while now, and I really love it. And that's why I keep it right here in the studio, so I can play records on it whenever I want. So the RT85 spins at 33 and 45 RPM speeds. It has a belt drive motor, an anti-skate dial. It has an acrylic platter, so you don't even need a record mat. You can just place your records directly on the platter and be good to go. It has 3 height adjustable feet for better isolation, and it also comes standard with an Audiophone 2M blue cartridge, which does sound great. However, I chose to upgrade mine to the Audiophone 2M black, which I've been really enjoying. Now, one important thing to keep in mind though is that yet again, it does not come with a built-in preamp. And usually that's how it goes on these higher end models, because they figure that you're probably going to want to go with a dedicated external preamp instead. So that's why they don't include it. And last of all, as far as accessories go, it comes with the power cable, the RCA cable, a 45 RPM adapter, and of course, the dust cover. So overall, a fantastic turntable that if you pick it up, you're really gonna love it. Now, another important thing you need to know is that in addition to the turntable and preamp, you're still gonna need an amplifier and speakers to make everything work properly. So basically, if you're missing any one of these 4 things, it ain't gonna work and you can't play records. So with that being said, I'll also drop the links to my recommendations for those items and also some vinyl record cleaning products in the video description down below. So be sure to check those out as well. Alright, now before we go, today's song of the day is Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra. And if you have a suggestion for a song of the day as well, post it in the comments down below and you might see it in a future video. Okay, now what turntable do you have on your Christmas list? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you love record players as much as I do, then feel free to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you won't miss out on the new videos. And most importantly of all, have an awesome day, stay safe, and keep spinning that vinyl.